What's up, guys? I'm Jay.
And I'm Corey.
This is a very, very special episode of Mr. J and Corey's Adventures in Geekdom, because we did our first ever collab review with Marceline Gone Adrift, but this one right here, this is a very special review because this is a comic done by our very good friend who we always talk about on this channel.
Yep.
Kat, aka Comic Uno. We finally got it after
Yeah, we walked into the shop and Jay was like, "Is that it right there?" And then while we were getting our comics, because Bob was like, "No, that's not it." But the messenger came in and he plopped it down. I said, "What's Kat's last name? Calamia?" It's like, "That's it right there."
And we were like, yes! Because we've been battling with the Postal Service. It's a struggle between good versus evil. You know, we couldn't get Cat's Little Mermaid poster in time because of our battle with the Postal Service, and we couldn't get the books on time because of our battle with the Postal Service. But we finally won. We sent out the poster, and we got these awesome signed copies of Like Father Like Daughter issue 1. So thank you, Cat. And they're reasonably priced too. If you get them from your shop, she'll only charge $3 instead of the full $4.
And guys, it was really good. I was thoroughly impressed.
Oh yeah. And one thing I pointed out to Corey like right off the bat when we started reading this, and I guess technically me rereading it, is you can tell that this was written by a comic fan, and you can tell that a lot of love was put into this, like love for superheroes. Like a lot of we were joking around that like it messes with like a lot of the tropes that we hate about superheroes, especially teenage superheroes. Like them not telling their best friends that they have superpowers, because like we were talking like, Corey, if I had superpowers, I would tell you like first off, and I know you would tell me if you had superpowers, because we would abuse the hell out of
We wouldn't be able to stop ourselves. Like I would have to tell Jay so he would hold me back. That's what it would be about, because I would just be off the wall.
And I would probably be even worse.
I'd be like, Jay, you're supposed to be lame. Stop using your legs, man. You can't run in public.
Oh man. No, but back to the book though. Basically, Like Father Like Daughter is a story of Casey Ryder. Funny story, Kat told me that the character's name was originally Casey Jones, but they couldn't use Casey Jones because of one of our favorite comic series, Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles, yeah. So you can't even they trademarked his name?
Yeah, they trademarked the name Casey Jones. So, well, for comic purposes, and I guess it was so people won't get confused with Casey Jones and Casey Jones.
I can understand that, like WWE and WWF and WWF.
Yeah, same deal. But yeah, it's her story. She's the daughter of the only superhero in the world, Invulnerable, and he's like your generic all-American Superman type.
When I was reading it, I had Captain America's voice from
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like stand strong, citizen. Ding. Just with the guy sensei smile, like ding. Like I love how it's mentioned like his trademark smile. Like you just always see like that old school cliche Christopher Reeves like wink and smile type of deal.
And yeah, it's something I really liked. And when she came out to her friend, I was like, her friend wasn't that surprised. I guess she was holding it back.
Yeah.
But she goes, "What? You hated him this morning, and now he's your dad?"
I mean, I would have been like, "Dude, your dad is a freaking superhero." You could have told me. I'm like, I wouldn't have been angry. I would have just been like, "Yo, like, why wasn't I informed?"
And another thing I liked is how real it was, because the moment the boyfriend is introduced, you can tell that the friend doesn't like him.
He's a fucking douche. You can sense it, like right off the bat. That's straight up like Flash Thompson before he went to the military and got his shit together. Because that dude's a douche. That dude, he just seems like a douche. And friends are, and I like how real high school it is, because your friends always try to protect you from, for guys, it's you got to protect your bro from the crazy bitch girlfriend that'll get between your bros, and then there's the girls have to protect their girls from the douchebag boyfriend, and she's trying to protect her girl from the douchebag boyfriend. Also, side note, I really like the mascot.
Let me see.
The dolphin.
Oh yeah.
I thought of Jabberjar when I saw.
I didn't even notice that until you just pointed it out.
Yeah, I really like the mascot. I like the facial expressions too. The facial expressions are really well handled here. The coloring really makes it pop. Like, there are so many dark comics these days. Like, I like bright stuff. Miss Marvel is bright. This is a very bright, fun comic book, and it has like a lot of the classic origin-ness of like a superhero.
There was like a
story.
montage training scene.
And then it reminded me. It was very Rocky. I started singing. "Eye of the Tiger" as I was rereading that part. Because I want her to have like an iPod and just like a training playlist, and she's just like working out to like different music and stuff. That'd be a cool thing to do. And I'm pretty sure that dude in the car is dead. Like
the person who crashed into her.
No, because you hit somebody with like you saw how much damage it did to that car.
It's like she ran away pretty quick. I was like, nope, peace.
Yo, that guy's dead. That guy has to be dead. But that was also a very cool moment because that reminded me of like Clark in Smallville when he saved the little boy
from the meteor shower.
Yeah, that was cool. It was very classic superhero, and as fans of the superhero genre, like I really enjoyed this. And this isn't just me because Kat's one of my closest friends on YouTube. No, this isn't. I'm not stroking her ego because she's my friend. If it sucked, I would have flat out told her it sucked. You need to burn this book
and be like, you're better than this.
You got more chutzpah than this kid. I got faith in you. But no, like I feel like this is what I was hoping for, and then some. Like, and I like that the art was like the characters are attractive, but they're not like
Morning Glory.
Dude, Morning Glory is just like there's something else connected to morning that goes with Morning Glories. But it's another discussion for another video.
I also like how there are average people in your average, ordinary, everyday superhero.
Okay, we had to slip that joke in somewhere. And I like that it's not like a over-the-top superhero, like how Superman like is like. I know I keep taking jabs at Superman, but like how Superman's often portrayed as like this god-like being, but this dude is just like a regular like dude with like enhanced powers. He can run really fast.
But I am excited for the future issues because I know if he's this powerful, he's got to have some kryptonite.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm excited to find out what that might be.
I also like the scene that really got me was the ending with the letter.
Oh yeah, when he was writing down in his journal saying how he wished he could be with his family.
Yep. And I also like something that I really liked that he also did was that he signed it as Jim Ryder and not Dad. You know, 'cause he feels like he doesn't deserve to be a dad. Like you know, a dad's someone who you bond with. He's a father, but not a dad.
It was a great issue. I would give it a 4 out of 5.
Definitely, same here. And again, that's not just us being nice because it's our friend. We would have told her it sucked if it sucked, but thankfully it didn't.
It was amazing. Great job, Kat.
Seriously, Kat. We're definitely going to keep supporting it. Guys, we'll leave links in the description. Please buy this book so we can get issue 2 because I don't want to wait.
Yeah, I was like, I can't wait. I need the next one.
To quote Dawson's Creek, I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I'm sorry. We were in the car and we were talking about Dawson's Creek and 90s shows that I had to put that in somewhere.
I'm not ashamed. I was a creeper.
Yep, creeper for life, just 100%. Even though all those actors were way over the age they were playing. Anyway, back to Like Father, Like Daughter. Amazing book. Definitely go check it out. Kat, you did a great job. Mr. Brown, who did the artwork. What's his name?
Wayne A. Brown.
Wayne A. Brown. You did a fantastic job with the artwork. The colorist was really great here. Like I said, everything like really popped. And like I said, it's very understated in the way that it's simple but effective. You know, like you don't need to have Flash all the time. I prefer substance over Flash. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And this had a lot of substance, a lot of heart. Great first issue. I'm definitely hooked. You guys would be too.
Also, Kat's gonna be writing for a fan fiction.
Yeah, she's going to be writing Young Justice, of all things. So definitely check out her Young Justice story as well. We'll leave a link to DC Elite. That drops on Saturday, July 4th. So
Yeah.
definitely check that out. Corey over here is writing Damian Wayne.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun. And I'm writing my favorite, my second favorite DC character of all time, Wonder Woman. So that's going to be awesome too. Definitely check all that out. Definitely buy this book. Only $4 if you buy it online. We'll leave a link to the order form in the description. And if you try to get it at your local comic shop like we did, you can. She'll only charge you $3. So save you $1, and you get cool stuff in your shop. And it also helps support your shop and helps push the book even further because this is gonna be big one day, and I'm glad we got in on the ground floor with this. I have a good feeling about this book.
Me too.
Like Father, like Daughter #1, everybody gets the Adventures in Geekdom stamp of approval. We just need our stamp. We haven't made one yet, but we'll make one just for this.
We're still in the wakes. Still waking.
Stop making fun of my old accent.
All right, guys. Have a good day.
All right.
Have a good Independence Day.
All right, hope you enjoy your next adventure in Geekdom. Peace.
Do not go gently into that dark night.